All right, we're going to start pulling the motor and trans out. Just gonna get right into it, waste no time. First things first, the hood's gotta go. So I already did that side. Light in here, so that's good. Get that out of the way. Have a little bit more accessibility over here. I'd ultimately like to make this piece in carbon. I still have like a whole roll of carbon fiber sheet. Oh, so yeah, I just put like $30 worth of antifreeze in the motor, so that's cool. I'm gonna try and drain as much out of the radiator as I can back into the container, because I'm cheap. So we'll see how that goes. All right, radiator's out. Started to clean up down there a little bit. Going to take the alternator off, disconnect all the wires and all the hoses and things that need to be disconnected, and probably gonna pull the carb off just so I can see. And then should be pretty close, actually. I got to do the trans mount, slip the drive shaft out, make a mess, probably just drain the transmission, and then yeah, disconnect all my plug wires, leading trailing 1, leading trailing coil, leading trailing 2. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. I can leave these plug wires connected. Leading and trailing coil got to come undone. Good to go. All right, so I was on a roll and I stopped filming it. I don't know when, but the motor's out. So the motor's out, currently just sitting right here because I don't know where my wheel dolly is. But not without making a mess. I drained the cooling system and it just continued to pour from that hose that I drained. So I don't know where all this coolant's coming from, but it just kept going. So I also tried to remove the motor with the entire exhaust still attached. So had to take the header off, obviously. I'm just like, I was lifting the motor and the transmission was staying straight and came off the jack. I'm like, what the hell is going on? And it was all the way it was on the header, so that's good. But we're out. Pretty sure I destroyed that motor mount. I made a huge mess, but it's out, so that's a win. I'm going to put the wheels on the car and roll the car outside and then just clean up. And that's probably where I'm gonna end the evening. So, all right, so I think I got all the bolts undid for the transmission. Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, these are so light. Good stuff in there. Let's see how we're looking. Oh, just wonderful. Take a peek over here, see how we're looking. Made in Japan. Cool. So, more than likely, the OG flywheel and pressure plate and clutch. The rear main seems to be leaking. If I would actually video what I'm trying to show, which is good. Pressure plate looks good. Nice, pretty even wear on the pressure plate. What else? No, that's it. So now what we need to do is misplace all of our transmission bolts. And I just throw them right in there, it's good. And then we can set the motor down on a wheel dolly that's far too big for it. And then be sad that I sold the 2 engine stands that I never used, and now I need them. So always how it goes. And I should have extended this arm more before picking this up, but we didn't do that, so it is what it is. How am I gonna set this on there? What is gonna be my way of doing this? I don't know.